Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am showing you another sourdough recipe. This is a brown butter macadamia chocolate chip cookie recipe. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to title it, but that's what we are making. It's my husband's favorite. Starting off with this recipe, you want to brown your butter. So all I did was add half a cup of unsalted butter to a saucepan, and I allowed it to turn brown, basically scraping the sides until everything was brown. Scrape the bottom as well. So once your butter is nice and toasted and brown, make sure you don't burn it. Allow it to cool slightly and add it to a large bowl. Add in your brown sugar and your cane sugar. Give it a good mix. Once everything is combined, you want to add in your vanilla and your discard. So I'm using 1/4 of a cup of discard. I didn't weigh it this time, but it's just basically 1/4 of a cup of discard. And I added an egg, and then I went ahead and I completely mixed it up again. So this recipe, like I said, is a sourdough recipe, just because, like I said in my previous video, I'm kind of on a sourdough kick. So sorry if you guys don't find sourdough stuff entertaining. I guess maybe the next video, maybe I'll try something that's not sourdough. I don't know. I'm just kind of on the kick. I like sourdough stuff just because it's really good for you and it's good for your gut. So we're just going to pretend this recipe is healthy, even though it's not. I mean, look at all this sugar that we're adding. It's definitely loaded with sugar and stuff. So I'm not saying it's healthy, but we'll pretend it's healthy. Okay. All right. So once everything is combined and looking lovely, we are going to add in our flour, our baking soda, our baking powder, and our salt to another bowl, and then we're just going to stir it up until everything is combined. Once everything is lovely and combined, we are going to want to add in our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients until, again, everything is combined. So once everything is combined, you are going to want to add in your white chocolate chips and your macadamia nuts. Make sure you reserve a little bit of each just for later. If you don't, it's no big deal, just because these cookies are loaded and they're, in my opinion, pretty anyways, but try to reserve some and then just stir it all up. Once it's stirred up, you want to cover it and allow it to rest at room temperature for around 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours. And then you want to refrigerate it for another hour because we are using melted butter. So once you refrigerate it, allow it to slightly come to room temperature and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I'm using a, I believe it's 1.5 tablespoon ice cream scoop, and I'm just scooping my cookies just so they're slightly uniformed. They're not going to be perfectly uniform because these cookies are loaded. Once I scooped all my cookies into my prepared baking dish, I just went ahead and flattened the tops of the cookies just because I want everything to bake evenly. They'll bake at 350 degrees for 9 to 12 minutes or until they are done to your liking. I got around 18 cookies, by the way, which is plenty, super delicious. So once you've baked them in the oven, pull them out, and as you are waiting for them to cool in your tray, you want to add the chocolate and the macadamia morsels. I don't think I'm saying that correct. Anyways, the remainder on top of them. So once they are baked, add them to the top. If you didn't save any, it's no big deal. They're still pretty. And then allow your cookies to cool completely on a cooling rack. And then you are ready to eat them. Like I said, these are my husband's favorite cookie at all times of all times. And I really enjoy them too. It's just, let's face it, they're not extremely healthy. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Number how many times I said combine, whatever. I think I said it like an extreme amount of times, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a like. Leave me a comment if you want. Make sure you're subscribed, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, you guys, have a good one. Bye.